Hey, welcome back, everybody. We got a lot of people here already. I know 7 outdoor. West County Mudlarks, welcome. Dwayne Wampler, the Christian man. Welcome, everybody. That's my alarm to start the show. I'm a little bit early. Michael Smith here twice. He knows what's up. I don't think I like this music. Too crazy. That's a little better. We're going to go with that one. Everybody's doing awesome. What's going on? Got my second screen up and running. Should pop up here any second. All right, guys. Hopefully today we are going to take a huge chunk or be really close to finishing off the big can. We don't have that much left. That's it. Grumpy Feller's in the house. Channel member, welcome. Sharing those special member emojis. Just got back from a quick walk with the dogs and the family. So I'm not quite set up yet. We'll get there. Give some time for people to join in. Hello, Mona. Got the regular crowd shuffling in. Hope everybody got a chance to... Sorry, I'm peeking at coins. Shouldn't be. I hope everyone got a chance to check out my video from this morning. A little family metal detecting. We just got a little camper last summer, and we've got a bunch of camping trips planned, and we're hoping to metal detect at a bunch of campgrounds this summer. So, a bit of a summer series. Who just jumped in? Who's your stacker? From Walt Disney World. How appropriate. That's why I go to Disney. For their pretzels and pins. I love Disney pins and I love Disney food. I've only been a couple of times, but it's a lot of fun. No worries, Christian man. Always time to check it out later. The video is not going anywhere. If you want a shirt, these are available in my merch shop. Because I made the shirt for myself. Figured I might as well let anyone else buy one. We're getting real close to the bottom of the can here. We might finish. If I do another set, if I do 8 rows, we might just be able to finish. That's the thing with this show. I don't know when it's gonna end. This was supposed to be a winter thing, and we're in summer now. Trying to get as many coins in there as I can. Yes, Dwayne saw the video. It was a good one. We were there for 4 days. We detected 3 out of the 4 days, and we killed it. So many coins. It was close. I got a bucket lister for myself. Nice Susan B. Anthony. Never dug one of those before. My wife was really testing out the Xterra, so she got some real good practice on that, both in the dirt and in the sand and in the water. Last week's video, we did the beach hunt. I got the detector fully submerged at one point. I had to crank the volume up so I could hear if it was beeping because it was completely underwater. It was fun. There's a lot of work swinging that thing underwater, a lot of resistance. All right, what do we got going on? Wow, we're on cup number 3 for the big can. And I might just have to get another one. Typically, the smaller cans were 1, maybe 1.5 cups full of coins. Big can's going on almost about full, the third one. Oh, she loves it. She is so happy with the Xterra. She would have been happy with any machine, I'll say that. But it's such a step up for her, and she's really learning it quickly. I was hoping to get a machine that had the same number system as mine. So like I could be like, oh, a 29, that's a quarter. But for a quarter for her is like an 86 or 87 or something. So the numbers don't quite line up. But it's good. She gets to learn her own machine. And I'm just like, dig it all. All right, we have our coins ready to go. Try not to dump them all over the place. Remember, we've got our 20 likes giveaway. Soon as we hit 20 likes, we'll do the giveaway. Uncirculated 2009 Life of Lincoln penny plus a counterstamp penny of your choice. If we hit 50, we do the counterstamped $50, which you don't get a choice. It will be the octopus. Because our membership giveaway last week, Ryan won a Rogue Magnetic shirt, a silver coin, counterstamped $50, and I threw in a bunch of counterstamp pennies as well, and stickers. Everybody gets stickers. I would love to find an Indian head. We're running out of time, but there's still that chance. We found a couple of King George, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I got one right here. One of the KGs, 1950s penny. So it's possible. I mean, we even got that cool Dove penny from Canada, the Centennial. So we actually got 2 of those. I got the other one right here. I don't have it in the slip yet. Probably not going to. Last week, if you weren't here, we found this super cool Arizona mining token. Copper mining is very big in Arizona, and this is like some sort of commemorative coin. Completely unexpected to pull out this gigantic copper coin. Super cool. Super happy with that. And if you're wondering, it's about the size of a large cent. So I've got a matron cent right here. And you can, the token is just slightly bigger, but it's almost exactly the same size as a large cent. Super cool to find that. How about older than a King George? I don't even know what's older than a King George. No idea. But if it's there, we'll find it and we'll figure it out and we'll identify it. All right, we are still looking for 2 S-mints to finish this page. 1968, 1969. Then we got our 82 section. I've got all the 82s in a cup. That'll be another show. And then anything 87 and newer to fill out the books. But I don't think we're going to find those in this can. We have found a couple 86s, which just blew my mind because they were mixed in with all the 50s and 60s pennies that we've been finding. So, but let's get to pennies. We've got 5 people in here right now, it looks like. Thank you very much. I shouldn't be touching buttons. I don't know what they do. Brad Welch, welcome. Good morning. Morning for you. PM for me. All right, we are going to start the hunt. All right, first row, here we go. Keep those in line there. All right, looking for 87 and newer, and anything 68, 69 S-mints, and anything of interest. As in the past couple of weeks, we will be keeping track of all of our Wheat Pennies and Canadian Maple Leafs to see which one we find the most of. 76D right there. I'm stuck on my headphones. 1962, that's going to be our oldest penny for right now. 76 is going to be our newest. If you guys can't see the pennies, just drop a chat. Make sure I try to keep it in view. 68, 70, 73. 1980 going to be our newest penny right there. See, even at the bottom with all these 60s and 70s coins, we're still finding a couple of 80s. All right, next little stack. There is one coin in here. It's a little bit off-sized, right smack in the middle, right there. It's just going to be a 69D. Just got a couple of dings and bites taken out of it. Nothing we're looking for. 76, 74. A couple of 71s. We have a 1947. That's going to be our first wheat penny on the board. 1947. There we go. Starting the count. 76, 74. Older 71. These are all on tails. We're going to flip them. What do we got? 75, 6, 5, and a 72. Sweet. We got our first sweet for the wheat. 62, 67, a couple of 67, 73, Another 80. 81, that's going to be our newest penny right there. Nice shiny one too. 75, 76, 70, and another 81, believe it or not. Look at the color on that 81. This is real nice. It's definitely been used a little bit, but that's a nice coin for being 30-something years old. We got a 74, and we've got the Queen. She has made her first appearance. Is it a Maple Leaf? Yes, it is. Going to be a 1966. First Maple Leaf, first Canadian. 1-1, Canadians versus Wheats. We got 59. That's going to be our oldest Lincoln cent, and you can't get any older than that. $76 and a 75. A 59 Denver. 76 and a 71. So I don't know if you remember, but last week I was saying, hey, Blistering Barnacles, welcome. I was saying that I think there could be a wheat penny from 1959. And I'm sort of right. I guess there was an error that a few couple pennies that were supposed to be memorial for 1959, the first year they were made, went out with a wheat penny back. If we had one of those, amazing. And I'll definitely double check all my stuff. 64 Denver, just to make sure I don't have anything like that. 74s and 75s. Nice shiny 75. That's like almost brand new right there. And 74. A lot of 75s in that round. 76, 75, 72. Nice color on that one. 76, 63. 71 Denver, 74. 75s. 71, 74, 73, and a 70. Yeah, it's pretty rare, I guess. I actually saw like a TikTok or something about it recently, so that's how I found about it. Barnacles, you hit 1K? Did you hit 1K subs? Let's check your channel. You did. Congratulations, brother. Guys, drop those celebration emojis for Blistering Barnacles. Just hit 1K subs. Congratulations. Huge milestone. The big one. That's the one everybody wants. Hope you got your watch hours in. If you got your watch hours, then you can start monetizing your channel and hopefully making a few bucks. You don't make much. Small time people like us, they don't make a huge living off of YouTube. 1969D. But you know what? It helps. Every little bit helps. Every penny helps. So congratulations, Blistering Barnacles. on hitting that awesome milestone. Christian Mann's got over 900 till he hits 1,000. It's a struggle. You gotta get out there. You gotta do everything you can. I have put out a video or a live video every Tuesday for the last almost 3 years. That consistency alone is going to help you maintain a viewer base. PA Patriot Prospecting, welcome in, friend. We're searching for some S-mints. We're searching for some Wheaties, Canadians, anything to fill the slots on our book. Ooh, that was an 85. See, 1985. That's going to be our newest coin. Previously was 1981, but now it's 1985. So I don't know, maybe we could find an 86 or an 87. There's another 81 right there. And a 72. We still never broke past 1986. We stopped there. So I'm assuming that's when Mr. Gillis, whose coins these are, stopped collecting. But we never know. We still have a couple of pennies left in there. Maybe we'll find more. Who knows? Only the pennies know. We will soon know. Dropping those 508s. Love it. All right. Enough of my face. Let's look at some Lincolns. 75 of 44. That's going to be a wheat penny. Our second wheat penny of the day. Very nice condition. I believe that is our oldest one too. The other one was a 47. This one's a 44. Yep, it's a struggle to get past those milestones. First, you got to hit 100, and then 500. Welcome, Beth. Just found our second wheat penny of the day, 1944. We've got a 69 Denver. Looking for that 69 S-mint. 67, 75, 73, 65. $72 Denver, 64, and some 74s. Thumbs up, thank you very much. As soon as we get to 20 likes, we'll run the giveaway. From the Philippines, wow. Welcome in. We had a nice 1980. Fairly newer coin. 68, 67. No mint mark on that 68. Looking for the 68S. Another 68. No mint mark. Couple of 74s, 75s. Nice shiny 75 right there. 69, no mint, and a 70. Just over halfway to 20 likes. That's what I like to hear. Last week we didn't hit it. We did not do a giveaway last week. We did do the membership giveaway. But we did not do the likes giveaway. We got a 1956 Denver. That is going to be our third wheat penny. Wheat pennies lead 3-1 in the race against the Canadian Maple Leafs. 75 and a 71, and there we go. Another wheat penny. Let's check out the year on this one. That is going to be a 1949. Oh, it's a 1949 S. Wow. Let's throw this on the camera and check it out a little closer. This, I believe, is our first S Mint wheat penny. Pond Scum Magnificent, welcome in. Gonna shine some light on this so you can see it better. There we go, 1949 S Mint, clear as day right there. First S Mint wheat penny that we've found from this collection. The wheat pennies are definitely starting to come out. Oh, we got a lot of glare there. There we go, 1949 S. Try to move these light reflections out of the way. Super cool. Never thought we'd find an S wheat penny. What did I drop? Drop something. A 70s S. I'm gonna grab my little penny book right here. Just check out the 49S. This is the United States Coin Book 2023 edition. Tells you all the values of coins and their conditions. So what do we got? We got a 49S. Just find 49. The mintage is 64.29 million. In a very fine condition, it's worth 25 cents. Wow. Extra fine is 30. AU is 35, and a mint state would worth be $2. That's pretty nice. I don't know what this would be. Maybe not even worth grading, but that's still pretty cool to have a penny that's worth at least 20 cents. Put the light on it one more time there. 1949 S Mint. Super cool. S for super. We're gonna put that one aside. It'll still count for the Wheaties, but I don't want to get it mixed up and have it end up in the wrong spot. All right, let's take down the coin cam for a second, and let's get back to the pennies. Super cool, nice little S Mint break. Ryan checking in. What's up, buddy? Ryan is a member, and he won our members giveaway just last week. I will be getting that out in the mail hopefully tomorrow. I am not good with the mailing. It's all packaged up. I packaged it up that day. I sold 62, 76, 75, and a 69. One more little. Got it here. Got promoted again, second time in 3 months. What are you at now? You captain? Ooh, look at this. A real nice, shiny 1975 Canadian That is in really nice shape. Case manager, sweet. Got a little office and everything. That is a nice Canadian right there. $19.75. Look at the sheen on that. Figuring this is what we normally pull up. Quite the difference. But that is now 2-4 for the Canadians. Yeah, it really is beautiful. Hello, Grandma Kelly. Welcome in. We got a 71D and a 70. 61, 62. A couple of 79, 75s. 80 and a 79. $907 and Grumpy Feller saying hello to Grandma Kelly. All right, 68, no mint mark. Looking for that 70 or 68 and 69 S mint. We've got a 70s here with a Denver. 76. 71, 70, 74. 69, no mint mark. $76 and a 73, and then that one. Keep moving on. Let's go. Shattered. Pond Scum Magnificent member for 9 months. Thank you so much for the membership. Tired. That's better than shattered. 62 Denver. 73, 74, 76. 80. Some of the newer coins in there. 64 Denver. Blistering Barnacles member for 1 month. Ryan, if you hit the $sign on the chat bar, it'll give you an option for a free membership milestone. 1960, nice 75 right there. And a 61. BC Treasure Trails. Welcome in. 907 member for 3 months. Loving all the membership milestones, guys. Ryan, member for 13 months. That's what I'm talking about. He's got that red 508 symbol there. 1960D. 68, 75. 74. 60 Denver. 75 and a 70 Denver. Practically mint. All right, last little stack. For the tray. Then we're going to move on. We're going to try to empty this can today. Ryan just gifted 5 memberships. The best thing about that is you don't have to be here to get the membership. Marvin Huff, Patty Disharoon, Arkansas Magnafisher, and Stickman Outdoors. And the 717 Detector was just gifted memberships to my channel. Hopefully they'll pop in and they can say thank you. Thank you, Ryan, for doing that. Get more people into the 508 family. 75, a 57D. That's going to be a Wheat Penny. That is Wheat Penny number 4. Nope, excuse me, 5. Almost forgot because I have the S wheat pulled off to the side. $19.57 Denver Wheat Penny. Pretty nice shape. That is Wheat Penny number 5. Wheats are in the lead, 5-2 Canadians. We got a 76, and we've got a Canadian. There's young Liz right there. It's going to be a 1973. Score is now 5-3. Canadians trying to catch up. $75, $73. We've got a 69 with a mint mark. Let's check it out. Hope for that S. And it is a Denver. Go Team USA. Looking for that 68 and 69 S mint. Hopefully we can find them before we run out of coins. All right, we're going to fill the tray again. We're only 36 minutes into the show. We busted through our first tray of coins, and I can see the bottom. It's there. We are almost done. I don't know if we'll finish today. I've only made thumbnails for 25 or 26 episodes. Not that I can't make any more, but I'm just saying that's how many I made. Kind of hoping or trying to guess how long the show would go for. Actually, I had to make a bunch more because I didn't even think it would go this long. I thought it'd be done way sooner. But some days you didn't get through as many because you just found so many cool stuff that we had to stop and take a break. Then we got the giveaway. Fox in the Ground Detecting, welcome. How are we doing on our likes, guys? I heard we were around 10. We got 13 people in here. Hopefully we can hit that 20 likes and run the giveaway. Put a couple more there. Start a new row. Oh, you know what? We're going to finish this can today. We're at 13 likes. Pretty close, but still got a little ways to go. We're definitely going to finish this can today, whether I want to or not. Which means next week's show will be the show for the 82s in honor of blistering barnacles. No, in honor of the 7 different varieties of 1982 pennies. That's what we got left. Practically nothing. Yep, so after this can, I have a cup of nothing. Whoa! But 1982 pennies. I just sent my coin cam stand flying. So we'll finish this can today. We're going to finish the big one. Next week will be a 1982. The 1982 show. Because as I mentioned, there are 7 different varieties. Copper, non-copper, large date, small date. I don't even know what else. D's, S's. I think that's all I can get in there. I have maybe 1 row left. That's it. So we're going to go through these 4, see what we get. And keep moving on, keep trucking. Oh, there's so much nasties, like dust and lint. All right, I've emptied the can. It's officially empty. I just put the remaining coins right here because I need the room in the cup. This is going to be loud for a second. There we go. So I'm refilling the big can. We've made it. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I shared you out. Thank you. It is smashed. Nice. You look forward to 6 p.m. Tuesdays. Well, thank you. I might do a show still. I might not. It's summertime. I got the kids. I want to do some stuff. I got camping trips planned. So we'll see. We're gonna play it by ear, play it by eye, whatever you want to say. But we're gonna do something. And if not, we got new videos every Tuesday morning. So, all right, let's get into this. We are at 5 Wheat Pennies, one of which is an S-Min. Super cool. 3 Canadians, one of which is just immaculate condition. 1975 Canadian maple leaf scent. Really nice. That's a pretty one. Almost grade worthy. Almost. It's you can tell it's been around a little bit, but it's a good looking penny. All right. Let's get back down to the pennies. See what we get. Remember, guys, hit that like button. Let's do the giveaway. We didn't get to do a likes giveaway last week. All right, 75, and bam, right off the start, right out of the gate, 1970s. Canadian wheat scent, bringing the score 5-4. Maple Leafs with another home run right there. We get an 81, still pulling out some of those newer ones. 1980. If we hit an 87, I'm going to be like through the roof. Is the like button the heart now? No, the heart, if you touch the heart, you have different emojis, and you can tap the heart to show that you love me, or you can laugh along with me. You can celebrate like we did for Blistering Barnacles, hitting 1K. Or if I do something amazing, you can be like, what? Or if you just like, super cool, 100. It's new. But the like is still there. If you're on your phone, you minimize the chat, and the like button and the dislike button are both right there. We'll get you figured out on YouTube. No worries. Iron Antler Adventures jumping in. Welcome. James, thanks for joining. We are going to be finishing the big can today. 1969, no mint mark. Looking for that S. 69 Denver. 77 and a 66, 11-year jump. And a 73. Found it. Excellent. You're going to be a pro at the YouTube in no time. 16 likes. Let's bump that up to 20. 1975, and we've got a Wheatie here. What year is it? A 1945 Wheat Penny. no mint mark. Not sure if they did mint marks. Obviously they did S's. Oh, that's not a Canadian. Doesn't flip that way. There we go. Beautiful wheat cent. Wheats are now up 6-4 versus the Maple Leafs. Let's keep going. What else we got? $76 and a $72, a very nice $77, nice and shiny. $73 Denver. Oh, another Wheat Penny. I think the Wheats are going to take it again this week. Last week, I think we got 15 Wheat Pennies. A couple weeks ago, we had like 18 or 20 of each Wheats and Canadians. That was a fun show. Let's check the year on this one. This is going to be a 1944. $76 Denver, $76 Philly, $80 and a $73. $75, $70, $72, $75, $73, $74, $68, $61. Oh, Christian, man, you still here? Just pulled out a George. He was saying we was hoping we'd find one. Maddie's Nifty Creations, welcome in. We just pulled a King George the 6th Canadian penny. Let's check the year on the back. It's going to be 1952. 1952 Canadian, and it has the King on there, King George the 6th, instead of Queen Elizabeth. Nice find. Yes, indeed. This is only our second King George that we've got. We've got now 2 King George out of this entire collection, and we've got 2 Canadian Dove pennies, the Centennial cents. Oh, doesn't flip that way. 1952. Pretty nice condition, I will say. All right, we're going to put that one there. And 2 more in my hand, 1976 and a 78. And as a moderator, Maddie, I made you a mod. You feel free to share your channel. Everyone else go check out Maddie's channel. Check out each other's. 1959, but that's got the memorial in the back, not the error with the wheat. 77 and a 69. Really hoping for that 69 S mint. Yes, George the 6th, 52. That was a nice pull from the jar there. 1960. 64D, 70. 73s, 74. An 80 and a 75 that looks way better than the 80. And a 72 to finish that one off. Kathy, if you didn't get a look at it, here is the King George. $1952. Pulling out some nice coins at the end of the jar. The big can is empty. We are going to finish tonight. But this is not our last episode. We still have the 1982 episode. 64 67s. 74 Denver. 64 Denver. 70 Denver. Tiny little Denver mint marks. Hate them. It's a nice new one. 76. 75. 76 and a 72 to end the handful. As soon as this row is done, I'm going to take what's remaining of the big can, load it in, just in case it's more than one row. How we doing on likes, everybody? 62. Couple of 75s. A lot of 75s, actually. What do we got here? It's a mint mark that I can't read. 1963. That's going to be a Denver. Yes, remember to share the live. Thank you, Maddie. Another 73 Denver and a 74 to end that. All right, last little clump. Not on screen. There we go. That's left of row 2. 17 likes. Mona says 18. Probably fluctuating a little bit. 1980. 61 and a 72. 76. Come on, give me something good here. 60s Denver. 61. 1959. First year Lincoln Memorial. We pulled a couple of those today. And a 75. Definitely a lot of 75s in here. Badass coins. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to load in the very last pennies of this collection right here. Oh, these ones smell like an old closet. Like that jacket that you've forgotten you've had and it's just sitting in the back of your closet. Kind of getting mildewy. Musty smell. That's what these pennies smell like right now. Giving you some smell-o-vision. Looks like it's going to be just over. Look at that. Just barely. This coin doesn't want to stay on there. We're 1 penny over. And just so I don't drop them, I'm going to move them over there. That's it. That's the rest of the big can. Little Febreze. Yeah, I could use a little spritz. All right, let's get on to this row. Keep going up, and then we'll follow back. Here we go. $61, 64 Denver. We've got a Canadian, 1957. Gonna have young Liz on the back. It's a pretty tight race for the Canadians and the Wheats. Wheats are at 7, Canadians 6. 78 and a 73. We got a 68. 71 Denver. Hold up. We got a 69 with a mint mark. Come on, S. It's going to be a 69 Denver. Not the S mint that we need. A lot of 74s. 64 Denver. $75, $71, $74, and a $71. What we got? Only 5 years, and George was gone, and Elizabeth was on her father's throne. Isn't that so weird that he had such a short run, and she had like this huge run as queen? It probably record-setting, honestly. I don't know, but she was super close to 90. And when she took throne, she was like barely in her 20s or 30s. She was still relatively young. Yep, and now Elizabeth is gone, and we have a king. Well, we don't have a king. They've got a king again. Not us. All right, what do we got? Ooh, we got a mint mark. 64 Denver. 74. What are you? 75. Lots of 75s and 73s. We've got something here, another mint mark. Can't quite read it. 72 Denver. 68s. Ending on a 67. Mandy's Candy, welcome. I have not seen a new, not that I expect to, but like a coin with the king on them yet. I know they've been in production. None of them have made them over this way. 1945. Gonna be a wheat penny. If you guys are interested in British coins, check out 10 Bob. She is a coin roll hunter from over there, across the pond. Great friend of mine. She's sent me some coins. I've sent her some coins. So if you're interested in British coins of the like, check out 10 Bob. We've got a 68 Denver. Looking for that 68 wheat or S. Excuse me for a sec. Yes, 10 Bob is great. She used to come out on the shows, hanging out in the chat. I haven't seen her in a while, but I do get over and watch her stuff every now and then. So check out 10 Bob if you like foreign coins. Even if you don't, check her out because they've got so many nice coins. They have always got like commemorative coins for Olympics or just holidays that they've got. So many nice foreign coins. The channel is 10 Bob. Ponscom shared it right there, the name. Very nice woman. Very nice. Oh, I'm seeing 21 and 22 likes, 20 plus confirmed. I also see that Christian Man is back. And he called it earlier in the show. If you're still here, Christian Man, there's your George. You called it, we found it. 1952. George the Sixth. At the Wisconsin collab, Sonic was handing out English pennies with his stickers on the reverse instead of poker chips. That's pretty cool. That's really cool that he came all the way out from the UK just to go magnet fishing with a bunch of Yanks. All right, we're doing 20. We're going to do the likes giveaway. You can win an uncirculated condition. You're not going to get one of these ones floating around in the bag. You're going to get one from the roll that's not been moved around. But these are the Life of Lincoln series. I call it the Lincoln Log Penny. It's upside down. Hold on. Enjoy some Ziploc bag ASMR. So that is what you'll be winning, along with a counter stamped penny of your choice. We have 5 designs to choose from: a frog, a lion, an acorn, a fox, and a dandelion stem. These are uncirculated condition. These are 2009s. There's 4 to this series. Let me just look at something. I've got the book here for 2009. Large cents, small cents, and this has a page just for the 2009s. Whoops, right there. So that's the series of 4. Birth and early childhood. This is the formative years. The professional life and the presidency. So that is what the 4 coins look like. They only come out for 1 year. And let's see, 2009, formative years. MS65, which these pennies very well could be, that's 50 cents. So you could package this up, send it off to get graded, and it would be worth 50 cents. That's your choice. Or you could hold on to it and try to get the rest of them, the other 3. I'm going to try to do that because I don't even have them. But they're hard to come by. Let's see, the formative years, 376 million minted, which seems pretty high to me, but you still gotta find them. They have 2, the circulation strike and the proof strike, or they call it the satin finish. If you had a satin finish from this bag, which you're probably not gonna get, be worth $10. So that's pretty cool. All right, Christian Man, he's got the idea. Drop a 1 in the chat if you want to be entered in for that penny giveaway. Please just do it 1 time so I can keep track of everybody entering. I'm gonna log into my thing here. Carla Ainsworth, welcome. You may have been lurking. Now's a good time to pop up. Crafty70, welcome. Put a 1 in the chat, just 1 single time if you want to be entered into the giveaway, and I will get the names put in. As far as I know, I am the only one doing this type of giveaway. Give me a second. Get these names typed up. I'm staying out of this one. Excellent. That is your choice. You do not have to. Oh, I forgot a letter there. Oh, his name was right there. I could have just moved him up. All right. What do we got? Grumpy, Blistering, Carla. 907, got you right there. Iron Antler. We gotta put a couple more in here. Crafty 70, almost missed you. Don't want to do that. Welcome to the chat. Ryan's jumping in on this. That's good because he did not win one of these pennies last week. He did get some counter stamps in there. Let me make sure I got everybody. 10. I should have 10. I missed Mona. 4 letters, not that hard to type. Nope, should have 9 names. All right. I'm eating and watching. I usually have dinner afterwards, but you do you. You're here, you're engaging in the community, and that is cool. You want to eat? Go right ahead. Hope you're having something good. Hope it's some good like barbecue or something. All right, let me get this set up. Remove this comment. All right, so if you're just joining in and have not been a part of my giveaways at this point, one is to be entered in the giveaway. Maddie, if you want, there's time. I can put your name in. Shrimp boil. There you go. You win an uncirculated 2009 Life of Lincoln penny worth approximately 50 cents, plus a counter stamp penny of your choice and sticker pack. I'm going to go ahead and put you in there, Maddie. Because you typed a 1. You typed a 1 with a question mark, but you typed a 1. All right, if you are unsure how this giveaway system works, I'm going to open these boxes just so you can all see that your name is there. If your name is there, not there, let me know right now and I will fix that. We've got 10 names listed. I got to get a 10-sided dice. I'm going to roll the dice. And whatever number the dice lands on will correspond to who wins the giveaway. And the names will be shuffled, so the order there is not necessarily the order that will be chosen. What's going on? Screens are slow. I got to figure out the layout here. It doesn't like me right now. There we go. All right. I got my 10-sided nerd dice right here. Numbers 1 through... Actually, this might be 12. Got the wrong one. I know I've got a 10. Ah, there it is. Ten-sided dice is shaped like a diamond, 5 sides on each. Whichever side it lands on, that's the number box we open. So I'm going to close these, shuffle them up. This is not as fast as a duck race, but we'll get in there. All right, there we go. Gonna get our 10-sided dice ready and in position.
Why is there a 0?
The 0 counts as 10. All right, Here we go, and rolling. It's on number 7. Oh, just off screen there. Let's push that a little bit further in. Number 7. Let's see who it is. It's going to be Ryan. Wow, lucky Ryan. He won last week's membership giveaway. He won today's uncirculated penny giveaway. I'll try to get that into your bag because I have still yet to ship it out. Congratulations, Ryan. Your coin collection is building fast. All right, let me put a penny into a sleeve for Ryan so that I do not forget, because that's something I would do. All right, we're going to pop a couple pennies out, take one from the middle of the bag here, plop it in without getting any fingerprints on there, and we're going to close it up. And there is actually an error on these pennies. Well, potential error. Lincoln is sitting on a log reading a book, and apparently you can find an error where he has an extra thumb. I'm not checking. So you could get this penny if you've won one from my stream before. You check it out. Might be that error on there, and you could have yourself an even more valuable coin. All right, Ryan, that will be coming to you. Like I said, I'll try to get it into your bag that I've already got with your shirt and silver coin from last week. Yes, your daughter's collection is growing nicely. So there you go. That'll be coming to you. All right, let's get back to pennies because we're so close to finishing the big can. 2 full rows and a little bit of extra. Oh, you're right. Which counter stamp? I would ask him. It was going to be a surprise, but I already threw one of each of the counter stamp pennies in his package from last week because he's a member. I juiced up the giveaway, so he's already got the counter stamps coming. But thank you for reminding me about part of the giveaway. So, spoiler alert, Ryan, you got a bunch of goodies coming. All right, let's check out these pennies and finish the big can. All right, last little stack right there. Always looking out for the members. Starting off with a 1975 and then jumping right into a wheat penny. Look at that. That's going to be Wheat Pennies 9, Canadians 6. What year Wheat Penny we got? We got a 1946 Wheat Penny. Wheat Pennies are definitely taking the lead today. We've got a 1956D. That's back-to-back Wheat Pennies right there. I don't think we've done back-to-backs before. That's going to be 10-6. Wheat Pennies are killing it. We got a nice shiny one on top, 1976, 72, a 71 Denver, 74, 67, 76, flipping the numbers there. 1973 and a 72 something that I cannot read the mint mark of. Denver, 72 Denver. Back-to-back wheats. That's awesome. All right, 2 more full rows of pennies, and that's it for the big can. Next week, if I'm not camping, I can't remember the dates. I think I got another week before camping. We'll do the 1982 show. Check out all the 1982s. Fill in those slots. Starting off with the 1975, and then jumping right up the border. That's going to be a Canadian 1964 Maple Leafs. Ryan's guessing 3 Canadians in these 2 rows. Well, he's already a third of the way correct. Putting Canada up by 1, 7-10. 72, 76, 74, 1960s. 75, 76, 74, and a 67. One of these stuck. All right, here we go. 1962, 75, 76, and another wheat penny right there on top. I don't know, Ryan. Maybe you should have been guessing wheats. Let's check the year. Looks like a 1946. Yes, 1946 Denver. A little hard to read, but I can see it there. The wheat pennies must have been a little heavy, fall into the bottom of the jar. Now is 11-7 U.S. wheat pennies in the lead. A couple of 75s and a 73. $76, $76, and a 64. $1981, a new coin down on the bottom. 1968, 76, 70, 67. We got a 69 with a mint mark. Is it going to be that S? We have 2 S's left to fill the book. Negative. That's going to be a 69 Denver. 69, no mint mark right after it. 73s, 74s, 1959, Memorial back. Not getting that error there today. And a 76 to one last clump for the second to last row. 1980, still finding those newer coins in there. 64, 73. 76, 69, no mint mark. 68 with a mint. That's going to be a Denver. 73, 75, 74. Dropping them. Ending with 74 and a 76. All right, very last row of the big can. The only reason those ones aren't up there because they just fall off the edge of the holder. I'm going to start with those ones so I don't forget about them. And grab a couple more. Here we go, the conclusion of the big can. Start with 1971, 64, 77, 65, 75, 66, 62, and a 59 Denver first year issue memorial set. Are we going to get Ryan's last two Canadians? We'll see. Here we go. 72, 74, 75, a 61 Denver, 67, another 1980. That's like the third 1980 from the bottom of the can. 73, 75. Moving right along, 1975's, couple of them. Another 80, 81, 74. Look at the toning on that one. Very interesting dark copper color. 68, 71, 76, and a 73 to end that handful. We're going to have two more. That's it. $19.81, still pulling those newer pennies from the bottom of the can. 72, 76, 4. Oh, Ryan. Oh, Canada. He was calling 3. We've got 2 out of the 3. 1974, also in really nice condition, much like the 75 that we pulled out earlier. Not as nice, but still a nice looking penny. Bringing the score for Canada's up to 8. 11 Wheats. It's still anybody's race. Let's see how we're doing. 74, 73s, 80, 63. I don't know if we're going to find those S-mints. If we get 2 S-mints in this tiny little pocket here, and a Canadian to get Ryan's prediction out of the way, that would be pretty epic. Let's see what we're doing. We're done, guys. I don't need this anymore until next week's show. Big can is empty. This is the very last chunk right there. Very last selection of coins. The grand finale. Here we go. Starting off with a 1970 and a 75. 76, 63. I'm going to call them all out. 1976. A 68 Denver. 76. 75. 75s. Those are nice and shiny. 74. 63. And ending on a very nice 76. That's it. That's the last penny of this collection. Well, we did it. We searched through approximately 90 pounds of pennies. That's it. There are no more coins in this collection that I have not touched with my own hands. How crazy is that? Buddy Biggs coming in at the end. Buddy, we're done. We've gone through the entire big can. The only reason there's pennies in there because I've searched them and I needed a place to put them. We're done. We had a good day. The grand finale, that's it. We have searched every single coin of the Gillis collection. Now I get to go to Mrs. Gillis with everything that I've found. I'm going to roll them up for her because I'm assuming she's just going to take them to the bank. I'm going to go get some bank rolls and touch all the coins again. And we're going to see dollar worth how many coins are here. Because we've got all the pennies. We've got all the quarters and nickels, dimes, $50. These don't count. The Arizona mining token that we found. I'm going to roll up the Canadians and the wheat pennies separately. I might try to sell them on eBay for her or see if someone wants to buy them. Maybe they can finish off their wheat penny collections. I thought about buying a wheat penny book, but I would only be able to fill it about halfway. Maybe I'll get one. But that's it. It's been a fun and interesting journey. It really has. Now you know what Gillis means. Yep, Gillis is the owner's name. A lot of fun. Oh, they go in there now. What a day. We found, little recap. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 wheat pennies. One of which is a 1949 S mint. The first S mint that we found for the wheat pennies. Worth about 10 cents. We got 2, 4, 6, 8 Canadians, including one King George VI from 1952. Our second time finding a King George. And that's about it. Couple of wheats, couple of Canadians, an S, a George, and a bunch of pocket things. What's next? That's the question. I guess the big question is what's next? I don't know if I'm going to do a weekly live. I was discussing it earlier. It is the summertime. It's still daylight out. This was meant to be a winter project. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have a live show here and there. It'll still be Tuesdays at 6 because that's a convenient time for me. But I don't think I'm going to be doing it every week just to have a live show. Next week, we will still have a live show. We're going to search the 82s to try to get a distinction between the large cents, small dates, coppers. Brockton, do you have a tiny coin scale that could weigh ounces or grams? If you do, I'd love to borrow it to weigh up these 82s to see if they're copper or zinc. Sometimes you can tell, but I'd like to try to get a weight on some of them just to try to help get that true distinction. It's going to be tough going through, mostly trying to figure out which is a large cent versus a small cent. But we'll figure it out. I got a whole week to figure it out. Tin Man Magnificent jumping in at the end. Yeah, it was a good show. Good show. Finally finished. This took 24 weeks of searching at least, this is what, $50, at least $2 of pennies a day. This holds about a roll. Some days like today we do 4 or 5. We did 5 rolls today. And it all depends on what we found to how fast we went. In the beginning, it was hard to search more than 4 rolls because everything was new. Now we're at the end, and we're going faster because there's not much we needed. You missed a lot. That's okay. If you're truly interested in rewatching, all of these go on a playlist. There was the Gillis Collection playlist, episode 1, all the way through to today. So if you really want to watch through, you can do that. I got pennies everywhere. S-mints. That's why that's there. That's a 74S. Where did my other Dove penny go? Oh, I threw it in the cup with the other Canadians. That's right. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. We had fun. Have to go back and count up the Wheats and Canadians, see who won. I could do that. Maybe if we have more time next week, I could do that. I do have every Wheat and Canadian and foreign coin that we ever found in their own cup. This one's painted gray. So we could do that. That could be something we could do. The Dove penny is beautiful. Yeah, I really like it. That's that one there. It's simple. 1867 to 1967 Canadian bird penny, dove penny, whatever you want to call it. Didn't expect to find one. We ended up finding 2. We got 2 King Georges out of the collection. Very nice condition. 1950 and 1952. This here is a beautiful 1975 Canadian penny in great shape. Still has a nice luster to it. There are a couple of small surface scratches and whatnot, but that's a beautiful penny. It is unique, yeah. Yep, I'm always looking for ideas for next winter. This one happened to fall into place for me. Last year, we did the parks and state quarters. That was a lot of fun. It doesn't have to be coins, but when the waters freeze over, which we really didn't have this year, we had a very mild winter. It was cold, but it really hardly ever snowed for us here in Mass anyways. But, we never know what the weather's going to be like. So I have to have some sort of plan to put out content for all of you. All right, now I'm just rambling about myself and about pennies. So thank you all for coming out. We will see you next week for the conclusion, which will most likely be the conclusion of the Gillis collection. That will be the 1982s that I'm dumping everywhere. These are all 1982s. We're going to see if we can figure out which ones are copper, which ones are zinc, which ones have a large date, which ones have a small date. All right. Thank you all for coming out. We'll see you next time. If you have not done so yet, check out my video from this morning, metal detecting at the campgrounds. Thank you and have a good night.